Hey you guys, how are you? We're going to do a very quick weekend reading. It's been really... a lot's been going on. Alright, so we're going to start off with Aries. The monthlies have me going with the holiday weekend. This weekend you're spending money. Or you're hanging out with the King of Pentacles. Like you're spending big money or you're hanging out with the King of Pentacles. It's a celebration, so it's probably like a wedding or something, you know, like when you have to spend money. Wait a minute. This is getting ugly. You get 2 readings. So right off the bat this weekend, if you are... Let me get more information. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. All right. So there's 2 ways to look at this, depending on what type of Aries you are, because we all have different things in our, you know. I thought things were getting better. All right, so there's 2. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I just don't like delivering bad news. So if you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, he has you in a third party, he's lying, he's very selfish. The judgment is that this Hermit, which could be a Virgo, is not talking. Either you're not talking to him, or they're not telling the truth, or they're not saying something, and you have a tough decision to make, which is making you the Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be a third party situation. You might feel like it's a third party situation, but something's off in this relationship or this situationship or this dating scenario, and it's got you kind of like triggered, and you are just like, ugh. For others of you, you're just spending a lot of money on something. It could be a wedding, like a baby shower, an event. You might be on vacation. I don't know. You're spending money on something. It's like a celebration. There's a bunch of people that are involved. I don't even think you want to be there. You would rather stay home. You don't really want to go out and do this stuff. You don't want to tell people that. You have a decision to make whether or not you even want to attend this event, but you've already RSVP'd. And deep down inside, you really don't want to go, but you've already made the commitment to go. You kind of want to lie and say like, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it because of blah, 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 blah. Second reading. I think the first version was more accurate than the second one, but I just didn't want to... Sorry, guys. Second reading. You're holding on to something, and letting go is going to require a lot of strength. You do not want to let this thing go. You're like hoping for a miracle. You're like praying that things are going to get better. You're trying to alchemize the situation. And you're trying to figure out, how can I change the outcome? You have a lot of love for this situation. And with the 7 of Cups, Swords, or Wands, oh my gosh, Mayra. With the 7 of Wands, you're defensive because the person that, or the situation you're dealing with, is not working with you. They're working against you. One of you has lost passion for the situation. You're no longer interested in the situation, and the other person is fighting for it. What is going on this weekend, you guys? And this could be something with your kids, you know? Just try to be positive, but, you know, probably not. Taurus, weekend readings, Tower moment. Something's going to happen this weekend that's going to shake your foundation. All right, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. Right off the bat, something's going to happen where this Knight of Wands, something that you're very passionate about or someone that you're very passionate about, feels left out in the cold, not included, feels ghosted, feels like you're not spending time with them or caring about them. This is just an illusion. Sorry, this is just an illusion. You adore this person. You know, but what they're doing is they're basically projecting based on stuff that's happened in the past, and now they're like really stressed out. I feel like they're no longer an option in your life. I feel like they feel like you don't include them in things. You don't spend time with them. It's just that you're busy, but they don't see that. So there's somebody in your life that feels like you no longer care about them and or want to spend time with them, and that's not the truth. For some of you, it is the truth. You're literally cutting this person out. But you don't want to say it. And you probably should to make it easier. Maybe you could even communicate about why, and then you wouldn't have to cut them out. But if you're cutting them out, it's for a reason. Or if you're not including them, it's for a reason. Like they can't come. Like it feels like Mean Girls. Like you can't sit with us kind of thing. I don't know how or why, but it just does. The Magician in reverse. You're not manifesting. Things are not going in your favor. You can't make anything happen that you want to happen. You've let go of a lot of things because you're trying to take control of your situation. You're being vocal about anything that you might need assistance with and or how you feel. And that's opening a door for you with this Page of Pentacles. It's like as you change and you're becoming more open, things are then changing for you. With the Ten of Cups, you're finding more passion, more love, more joy in a situation, and you're transforming because you're changing. The situation is now transforming, and it's allowing this money to come in. It's like freeing up space for stability. You're taking control of your life. You're not letting fate or destiny or the universe and you're like, no, you know what, I'm doing this because I can't sit here and wait any longer. Because things aren't happening and you feel like you have no control over it because you can't alchemize it, you're not manifesting it, you're choosing to let go of a desire for something, then suddenly everything starts changing and now you have a reason to celebrate. You are going to get some money. It could be a lump sum of money. It could be delayed tax return or delayed stimulus money. You are celebrating this flow of income. For some of you, you're just spending money on a celebration. So you might be going someplace, you know, like you have to go to like a baby shower or like a birthday party or something, you know, a wedding, and you have to spend money. So it's going to be a little bit different for all of you. Hold on, let me charge my phone because it's dying. 9 o'clock in the morning. No, there's a song. What is it? 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. It wasn't Eminem. Let me change this to, I don't know. Gemini. You guys are going to have success this weekend with whatever it is that you decide to do. You're going to have a new, clear beginning. You know something is coming and you know it's going to happen and you're not staying quiet about it. No, I'm sorry. What you think is going to happen is not. That's what I meant to say. So, you're going to have some clarity this weekend. You've been staying quiet, observing. The Hierophant is reversed, as you have no idea what's going to happen. You're completely clueless about what's going to happen next. You've been patient, you kind of like been waiting, a judgment's been made, and there is an earth sign, a King of Pentacles, that may be coming into your life to flirt with you, offer you love. You're in your Empress energy, and you might actually be able to build with this person, have a 10 of Pentacles, which is stability and long term. So somebody's coming to flirt with you and talk to you, Gemini. You deserve it. That means that you've healed, baby. Baby. You're enlightened about all the burdens in your life, and you're starting to handle them. You're putting together plans based on the information and the knowledge that you have, and you're getting stuff done, and that's making you uber happy. Superior. You are slowly getting things done, and that's yielding income. And that's making you feel stable. And if it's not yielding income, you're just, like I said, tying up loose ends. I just did a reading for someone like that. It's called tying up loose ends or closing loose ends or something like that. Could have been Cancer. Wait a minute. Hold on. And that's so weird, because none of my other readings were like this. Anyways. And that makes you feel stable. Like, oh my God, finally things are coming together. Geez, I'm so happy. I have peace of mind, you know? And with the Knight of Wands, you're happy, you're passionate, you know, you feel like you're in like a pre-Empress line of Pentacles. You're in control, things are going well for you. You're super happy. I'm going to give you one more because, well, I'm a Cancer and I want to know more. Oh, se cayó. Se cayó. I have to hurry up because I need to get to the beauty salon. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Leo, I don't know why. Oh no, this is still Cancer. Cancer. I don't know why that song is coming up. Maybe you're gonna hang out with somebody and you're gonna be blah 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 blah, and people are like thinking like, you talk so much. So anyway, I just woke up. Sorry guys. And I was like, I have to do the weekend readings. The Empress in reverse. You're not in control of your situation. You don't feel like you're at your best. There's no love in your life. Things aren't working out with your partner if there is. You're not in a Queen of Swords mode, which means you're not freaking out about anything, but you're just like, whatever at this point. You're not talking to anyone or explaining or letting people know really what's on your mind. You're just kind of like, get things done. Page of Pentacles. You're just like, I'm just going to do what I got to do. I'm going to take baby steps, and I'm going to get to where I got to go. And you're taking control of your life on your own because you feel like you don't have anybody to help you. Like there's nobody that really cares and wants to like assist you in this whatever phase of your life. 1306. Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, things are not going, I mean, if you are a Leo, things are not going well. You have a lot of tough decisions to make, and the outcome of those decisions are going to yield your success. You're just working really hard on whatever it is you're doing, whether it's a project, a relationship, a business, work, and you're looking at your options and choosing whatever makes you happy. You're like, you know what? I'm only doing the things that make me happy. I'm not even focusing on anything else. Leo again, because you get 2 readings with me. You're crazy happy about this offer that's being presented to you. But then you're a little hesitant. Like, it's like when you meet somebody that's like too fly for you, and then they want you and you're like, oh my God, wait a minute. Or like you get an offer and you're like, what? I'm so happy. Wait a minute. Is there a catch? You know, there's a Queen of Pentacles. Very nice, beautiful, charming, warm, loving energy. Could be a woman, could be situation. Sorry. With this Knight of Wands, you're passionate about it. You might be sleeping with this Queen of Pentacles. She might be an earth sign, you know? But things are not, they're slow. Like you guys spend a lot of time at home or indoors. Like it's just slow. Like things aren't happening. Like usually like you have an idea of what kind of relationship or situationship you want. That's not happening. Something's happening, but that's not happening. Your vision of whatever you wanted it to be is not happening. It's kind of like you're just going with the flow, but the flow is just like a stream with no current kind of thing. Virgo. This weekend, of course, Virgos are always pursuing love. They are forever pursuing love. They are never single for long. So you're either in a relationship and or pursuing love. You've thought about it and you don't want to be alone. Of course not, because you never do. And you met a Queen of Pentacles, or there is this earth sign that you are enamored by, that it's been slow, it's been stagnant, and you're like, I don't want to let this go. I don't think it's your choice, especially if there's a restraining order for some of you. And that's a specific person, but just saying, you don't really have a choice. You want things to change, you're ready to talk about everything, and you think you still have it. You think there's still an option. And you're going to try to figure out how you can make this work because you want success with it. But you're disillusioned because they're no longer an option. They are truly, completely done with you for some of you. That's why I say you think they're an option. And, yeah, good luck with that one. Check out your weeklies and your weekend readings to get more information on how that scenario is going. I just finished your monthly, so you can check that out. You know, and just word to the wise, don't hurt people, and you don't have to worry about things not working out. Don't lie, don't deceive, don't cheat, don't have back, you know, don't have like side anything. Don't lie, you know, and you don't have to worry about losing people and then trying to get them back. Just, you know, try being honest. So this is for, you guys know what I'm talking about. Libra, if this isn't you, then it's someone else. So Libra, for the weekend, oh, mira eso. Pero mira todo eso. No. You're recovering, you're healing from something. It was tough for you to make the choice to heal or release or progress, but you're finding success in that choice and you're happy. You're very passionate about this long-term, stable thing in your life, something you've been looking for. Maybe you're working from home. I don't feel like this has anything to do with love. This is like something long-term and stable that you've discovered, and it's making you very happy. I feel like maybe it's a job at home or a situation with somebody in your home. Could be love, your kids, family, friends. Second reading is everything's all right. All right, well, there's two things. With the Tower, the way that I read the Tower, and I was taught to read the Tower. Hold on, I had to sneeze. Oh, God, don't do that to me. You know when you have to sneeze, and then you say you have to sneeze, and then you don't have to sneeze, and it's still there, though, but it won't come out? Money follow you. Banana follow you. Fantasy follow you. That's your song. 'Cause I'm in love with you. Okay. Money follow you. I don't know. So, the Tower, I was always taught that the Tower means something's falling apart, and in reverse it's coming together, or you have a strong foundation so you don't have to worry about anything, right? But these YouTube readers are like, the Tower upside down means that it's absolutely never coming together. This is completely destroyed and you can never fix this, right? So you take it as it resonates with you, but to me it's that things are good, your foundation is strong, you don't have to worry about it coming apart. But in case you're one of those other YouTube readers and you're like, she doesn't know what she's talking about because you recently learned tarot and I've been doing this since I was a kid, you're saying this is completely destroyed and there's nothing, okay, whatever you want to say. And with anyway, whichever Tower you choose, you're finding success after having to heal from a situation and or really think about it in a way that you're finding you're solution oriented and you're not just like, oh my God, I'm so distraught. You're like, okay, this is the situation. How do I fix it? I need to recover. I need to heal, right? So you were very solution oriented and you're finding success in being solution oriented, possibly because one, this thing is not coming back together, or possibly because two, if everything is perfect, you're just feeling happy and you can't even believe it and you're just recovering from like being sick or something, right? With the Three of Wands, you are looking to Knight of Pentacles do something, but nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. It's just dead. Dead in the water. It's dead. Nothing. It's like the Dead Sea. There's nothing happening. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, everything to me looks fine. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out. You don't feel left out. You feel included. You feel like part of the team. Like everything's happening. And that's your Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, I feel 2 readings. If it's completely, if this is not coming together, you're finding success and healing, that you've accepted the fact that this is not coming together. You're looking to move forward, but you're kind of like a little stuck with like the actual things that are helping you move forward. But you're okay with that because at least you have a roof over your head and things are getting better. Then something happens. That'll happen on Monday. Check out your weekday readings, your weekly readings to find out what happens. For others of you, your foundation is strong, therefore you're finding success. Everything's going well. You're just being solution oriented, which is why I think you're finding success and why this is working, because you're not sitting here blaming anybody. You're sitting here coming up with solutions about how your life can improve. You're always looking for more solutions. And right now you're just stagnant. You're like, okay, well, this is a lull. Let me just take it for what it is. You know, things aren't going bad. At least I'm not out in the cold. I have a roof over my head. This might be like a situation about your rent, your apartment, your house, your home. You know what I mean? And you're figuring out how to stay there, you know, if you're having issues or your back rent or whatever like that. But then the Wheel of Fortune favors you and you can come back on Monday and find out what happens, because this is only a weekend reading. I'm starting to do personals. If you guys want to do personals, 1-question readings, everything's in the description box. Get excited! Scorpio. If you are a Scorpio this weekend, you can expect, if I'm reading your timeline, because we're all reading different timelines for different Scorpios. A lover situation is being divided, or something's happening to kind of like split you two apart. You're in the Empress, so you're in control, and you're looking at the situation like, oh Lord. You know, there's a snake that's entered your domain. And someone is making an offer. And then it's causing a lot of pain. This is the 3 of Swords. Pain, betrayal, hurt. The snake has entered your domain and is causing pain, betrayal, and hurt. And it was the snake may have come in by making an offer. And with the Ace of Swords, you're seeing things clearly, and your wish fulfillment is to have justice. With the King of Swords, to know the truth, to hear it directly from the horse's mouth. And with the 9 of Swords, you're getting quick communication, but it's not true. Whatever they're telling you to quell you, but it's not the truth. All you want is the truth, and you're not getting the truth this weekend about whatever the snake is that came into your life and destroyed part of it, or created havoc. They didn't necessarily destroy it. I don't think they destroyed it. I think they just created havoc. For others of you that are not dealing with any of that drama, you're getting justice this weekend. Someone's coming in to talk to you, and you needed to speak to this person, and that makes you happy. You're getting wish fulfillment, right? You have a tough choice to make because you're not getting all the information, so you're not seeing everything clearly. But you welcome them in. You might be cooking dinner for them. You might be hanging out, spending time, or going out to dinner. You know, some money's being spent, but I don't think it's by you. I feel like they might be spending the money, but switch the rules as you need to. You guys are trying to get clarity. You're trying to clear up something that one of you had to go on defense mode, and the other person wasn't seeing it clearly. It was very like there were illusions, like you weren't seeing things clearly, or the information wasn't being perceived or received properly. Now you're sitting down and you're trying to like, all right, let's just sit down and figure this out, because like we don't want to fight, you know, like let's figure out what it is. I'll tell you what's going on in my life. You tell me what's going on in your life. We'll try to fix this because I love you. Like you're my friend, and we want to make this work, you know. Taking something negative, turning it into something positive, alchemizing it. It's like a miracle. You know, you want success with this because like you don't want to be stressed out. You actually really genuinely care about this person. Could be your kids, family, friends, coworker, neighbor. Doesn't matter. Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, or no, sorry, Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius, sorry. This was Taurus, Cancer, Leo, no, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, yeah. No, this is definitely Sagittarius. I just read for Scorpio. Right here. I don't know, I'll add it to the end. Right now I'm reading for Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius. 24, 25. Sagittarius. Ace of Swords. No. Ace of Cups. I know it's weird. It looks like it's Ace of Swords, but it's not. There is some new love coming into your life. You're doing something you love this weekend. Somebody invited you somewhere and you're like, sure. And it makes you very happy. And you're going to go out trying to, you know, impress people with your knowledge and your information, or you're going to learn. It could be a seminar, work conference, things like that. And you're trying to take charge of your life and take control. Your choice, your judgment is Ace of Pentacles. I want to make money. You're either going to make money or spend money. I want to make money, but this is what I feel like. I want to make money. I have a lot of things in my life that I love, and I need to start taking control and being passionate about it. And I'm going to talk about what I need to talk about. You might be speaking at a conference for some of you about what you love and money if you're in that kind of industry. For others of you, you just might be going out with somebody and being honest about how you feel about this Empress, and you've decided to put it all on the line. You're going to spend a lot of money this weekend because you love this person, and you're very passionate about them, and you're being vocal about it. I know, two completely different readings, two completely different people, and two completely different timelines that made very different decisions in their life. Second reading is coming up right now. There is a devil energy that has infiltrated your family and or group of friends. And you're trying to cut it out, or you're pissed. Either this is very specific. It's going to be different for all of you. You know what's going on right now. You see things very clearly. And there's someone you love that it has a double energy. Either it's an addiction. It's some type of double energy. Something that's not good for them. And you're seeing it. And you're like, I got to say something. I got to do something. You're just learning about this and it's pissing you off. And you're trying to fix this. You're trying to heal this. But nothing's working. You love this person and you don't want to let them go. But this snake that's entered between all of you, it's destroying you, your friends, your family. Whoever is involved in this situation, they're all being destroyed by this double energy. And you might have to kick somebody out. If it's drugs or something like that, like let's say you have somebody in your family that does drugs and they're like stealing and selling stuff and you have to kick them out. Like this double energy has gotten to the point where it's so bad that you might have to like kick this person out or let them out in the cold. You know, you guys are arguing about this all of the time. You're looking at the situation and you feel stupid or foolish for not seeing it earlier and for allowing this to happen. You might have introduced this person to the devil energy and they just took it too far, you know, and you're looking at everything that happened in the past and you're trying to make things better because you want to bring everything back to the way it was. Some of you are dealing with the legal and justice system this weekend in reference to this devil energy. You're really trying your best to find a solution to how to help whatever this double energy is leave your life. It could be something that you're personally dealing with. It could be something that someone you love is dealing with. But it is very, very big and it's going to require a lot more help than I think you're assessing. Capricorn. Oh. Something's wrong between you and someone you care about. Something's gone awry. Something's come between you two. And you're trying to take control of the situation with the Queen of Wands and passionately work on this. But you guys, it's like a debate. You guys are not... Like, you both see things with such passion and you're both defending your stance that you can't see the other person's point of view. You're at an impasse. And with the Ace of Wands, you guys are still having sex. Or you might have like makeup to breakup kind of thing, like the best makeup sex ever. But you're gonna, when you find clarity, you'll have the passion again. But right now somebody's being selfish and they're really not trying to see anything from anybody's point of view but their own. And that never works in a relationship or a friendship or a co-workership or work. That's why this isn't growing, is because somebody's like, nope, my way or the highway. That, or they just don't, some people don't have the capacity to see beyond what they're, you know, what they know. And it's difficult because you want to make it work. Your second reading says that you're juggling, you're trying to balance something out, and it's very tough for you to figure out how to do this because you don't have all the information to make the proper decision, but you have to make a decision. Therefore, you're deciding to communicate about it with the Knight of Wands. You're coming in quick and you're saying like, look, and this is your justice. You're trying to do something, and your justice is this clarity. You're trying to fix something in your home. It could be with your friends, family, coworkers, friends, family, loved ones. You're trying to stabilize the situation. Some of you might be spending a great deal of money on your home this weekend if something happens, or because it's just time, like, you know, changing the roof or the plumbing or something. Maybe you have mold or termites, like something big for some of you. Aquarius. All I heard was dun 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 dun. Isn't that the butterfly or the bee or something like that? Dun dun. What song is that, you guys? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Flight of the butterfly or the bee or something? I don't know. I forgot. I'm like, when I'm doing, I don't know, I can't right now. Things are changing this weekend for you. You're trying to manifest something and it is not happening. Things are falling apart. You're trying to balance it, but you can't. Things are not going well in the home. You're still there, but you don't want to be there. You're not arguing, but you're still not happy. You're just not looking to argue. You've like, you know, when you're numb, when you're so unhappy and you can't get out of your situation, you're numb. This is like a loveless marriage, loveless relationship kind of thing, it feels like. But for others of you, you're just, maybe you're grounded, or you can't leave the house, or you're sick, or maybe you know, you can't leave the house because you're quarantining. Next reading, if that didn't resonate with you. Oh my God. What is that song, you guys? It's a symphony. I think it's, I don't know. I feel like Beethoven, but I'm probably wrong. That might be what you're listening to at home for somebody. Or someone in your house is listening to that. Or you grew up listening to that. I don't know, man. It's loud and irritating and I want it out of my head, please. You're focusing on the past and that hurts. You're not getting what you want in a situation. Oh no. Hold on. So, in the past, you've hurt somebody because you were selfish. Because you wanted what you wanted and you got what you wanted. But that part of your personality type has changed. And now you're becoming more loving, thoughtful, and you're considering somebody else's feelings, and you're taking leaps of faith to have a 10 of Pentacles with somebody. Maybe you were with somebody, like I said, you were in a loveless marriage. You were with somebody you didn't want to be with, and you were just trying to please them, you know, because you didn't want this to end. Because to you, the appearance of marriage was more important than the actual love that was happening there. But now you're deciding to do what you love. You're ending this situation so you could finally find true love, because this situation is dead in the water. For others of you, you were just very selfish and you're transforming, and now you're actually starting to care about another person and their feelings. I'm sorry, so sorry. That's what I'm hearing. Pisces, 30. Oh. Hello, Pisces. Ooh. Your cards just sang today. They were like, oh. Okay. You're in control of your situation, or at least you're trying to control the situation. You're going to get into something with somebody, or things are just at an impasse for you. You're very passionate about whatever it is that you're doing. That something feels off. It doesn't feel like it's happening in divine timing or the way that it's supposed to. You know something's off. And you're going to come across people this weekend from your past, somebody that you know, somebody that feels like you know them, but this person is off. They have deceptive energy. They're lying. You don't believe anything they're saying. And the judgment is to be patient, because you know this person has demons and they're lying. You know you're dealing with someone that's lying this weekend, and that's why you guys are at an impasse. You're like, whoa, like ho, like whoa, like do, like yo, like whoa. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's like whoa. Again, you keep getting this deceptive energy, man. For others of you, okay. I saw 2 readings immediately the moment I looked at the cards. For others of you, you're dealing with someone that doesn't let you come to their home. They're lying to you about Queen of Wands. They might be living with someone, so they don't want you to come home. They think you're the Empress, but they're with a Queen of Wands. They think you're better than the person that they're with, but they won't let you know what's going on, because they're not willing to leave that person until they secure something with you. And you want communication. You're getting quick communication about something. It could be that the Queen of Wands found out about you and she's coming in to talk to you and be like, look. That's going to create a tower moment. For others of you that are not dealing with a third-party situation, things are not going well in your home. Something doesn't feel right. And you're sitting here trying to figure it out. You're very passionate. And you're doing something that you love this weekend because you're in control and you're trying to improve your situation. You're going to be networking this weekend, talking, sharing, all of that stuff. But no matter what you do, things just don't go in your favor. Things are falling apart all around you. Why are they falling apart? This is a whole story, but why not? Because of your connections. Your connections aren't strong, and the Wheel of Fortune is saying, look, I'm growing a whole new path for you. We're starting a brand new beginning for you. Be patient. It's all going to be clear soon. Things are going to get better. Okay, well, I don't even understand that, but I'm taking it for what it is. Sorry about the late start for the weekend readings. I forgot. Not even gonna lie. Totally forgot. I was doing the monthlies and I just forgot. I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I didn't do the weeklies. The weekends. So now I'm gonna post it. And only you guys are gonna know the truth. Okay, bye.